So in terms of the overall vision, I would continue to look at the Mahindra Group as one that enables our communities and consumers to rise, to deliver magical customer experiences, and we will play in a number of different industries where we feel that we have a right to win and enhance the synergies across the industries as we go forward. So I would first say that we are a federation, not a conglomerate. It's a very important distinction. And yes, I'm convinced on that, and part of my job will be to convince others why this is such a good model. As a federation, we don't get into details for operating companies.
Sure, each one
so
is
we
listed.
operate.
Most of them
each one's listed from a governance standpoint.
Boards and your own management.
Their boards run them as well. So we, in some ways, more like a Berkshire Hathaway from that perspective. The difference, though, is there are significant synergies across these companies. So when we look at sourcing, which is a big part of the cost for auto and for farm, if that's done together, that helps them reduce costs quite significantly. In the world today, we're going to see a lot of change happening very quickly. So our challenge is how do we find best practices across our portfolio, be able to transfer them quickly. There will be learnings, there will be things that work, there will be things that don't work. And those are areas where if we are focused on delivering value, that comes back to can we deliver value, can we win in the areas we play in.
Okay.
That's how we would do it. And as you rightly said, those questions do exist outside. And part of my job is to be able to show real examples of where the real value was added to enhance value for investors. And hopefully at some point we can move from a discount on a conglomerate model to a premium on a federation model. What we can expect is a company that across its businesses delivers what I call magical experiences to customers. Right? That's where you can really leverage technology. I would want customers to go and say, wow, I transacted with M&M, I bought a car, I bought a tractor, I went for holidays with Club Mahindra, or bought a residential apartment with Life Spaces. And the experience was fantastic. The company took care of me, they knew what I wanted, they delivered exactly what I wanted in a way that was seamless.
You're not answering my question. Of course, you want to deliver magical experiences today, yesterday, and day before as well.
That's right. But
I'm sure you did not want to deliver magical experiences.
No, but what the difference today is that technology makes it possible.
Okay.
Right? And it's about how you bring in technology from various sources and be able to do that for a customer.
Okay.
Right? This was not possible 5 years ago. Today it's possible in certain pockets. But it's about how do we take that forward. We have started a search for a CFO already, and that gives us a time to be able to look both internally and externally and find the right CFO. So this was a very detailed, thought-through transition plan. As you're aware, the board took a lot of time, looked at various different options, and then beyond the options also thought through what was the transition that needed to be done. So in many ways, it makes me feel a lot more comfortable, a lot easier in terms of how this plan is working out.